Before we start, this isn't medical advice, and it's not a moral position. Alcohol affects people differently. Some people can moderate, some can't. If you feel you've lost control over it, that's not a productivity issue. That's something worth addressing seriously, possibly with professional help. This episode is about something else, an experiment. 7 months, no alcohol, after 40. I didn't quit because of a crisis. I quit because I was curious. What happens if you remove alcohol long enough to see beyond the first few weeks? Not 30 days, not a detox month. Long enough for the system to actually reset. The first weeks? Nothing spectacular. Sleep was slightly better. Mornings slightly easier. Nothing that would convince you in week 1. And that's important, because most people expect transformation immediately. When it doesn't come, they conclude it doesn't matter. It does, just not instantly. Around month 3, something shifted. Work felt clearer. Focus came faster. There was less background noise. Not euphoria, not superhuman productivity, just fewer internal dips, fewer invisible drops in energy. That's when I understood something. Alcohol isn't only about the evening you drink. It's about recovery happening, or not happening, in the background. Alcohol requires metabolic work. The body has to clear it. And while that process is running, other systems slow down. Recovery is delayed. That's physiology, not philosophy. The obvious benefit? No Sundays lost. If you drink on Saturday, you pay on Sunday. Sometimes half the day, sometimes all of it. That part isn't philosophical, it's arithmetic. And after 40, lost recovery compounds. What surprised me more wasn't the absence of hangovers. It was the baseline. Mood more stable, sleep more predictable, training more consistent, stress easier to regulate. The system felt cleaner, not perfect, cleaner. Now let's be realistic. Vacations, corporate events, family celebrations, you can attend them without alcohol. Most people stop noticing after 5 minutes. Some even respect it. But let's also be honest. Sometimes you want to relax. Sometimes you want to soften the edges. Total abstinence isn't necessarily the only path. It wasn't mine. Today, I don't drink casually, almost never during the week. And when I do drink, it's deliberate, not automatic. Because I know there is always a bill. Health doesn't forget. It just delays the invoice. This isn't about purity. It's about awareness. If you train your body, regulate stress, protect sleep, but regularly disrupt recovery, you're working against yourself. Alcohol isn't a sin. It's a cost. And costs compound. After 40, you start to feel it accumulate.